that was my life this past week. Almost like a sitcom. You can't make this stuff up. So it started Tuesday. I was set to see the Avengers with my brother. And I have not been to the UA theaters, movie theaters in Staten Island across from the Home Depot in quite some time, 2013 maybe. I've been going to the Jersey movie theaters. I've been going to the Atrium in Staten Island. Highland Plaza a couple of times, $8 for a movie ticket, cheap date, whatever. And so we went there. The times worked out. I said, Brian, yeah, you want to go? Okay, fine. 7:45 show. Get there, order the popcorn, order the tickets, walk in. And there's nothing playing. I hear stuff, but nothing's playing. Like, you go into the movie theater, and there's that thing with the fucking, the Eminem thing. Oh, please silence your phones and all that shit. So that's playing. The whole thing with Maria Menounos, that's playing, but the projector is not on. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, it's just not playing for that, whatever. It'll come on when the coming attractions start. That ends, and then the movie theater gets dark. The screen starts to widen, and we get set to watch the movie. And nothing. Sitting there 5, 6, 7 minutes. Finally someone comes in, oh, there's a projector problem. Take about 10 minutes. Okay. This is after we waited almost 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, as long as I watch my movie. Then another person comes in. 15-minute delay. We have to shut stuff off. It has to reset. Give us 15 minutes. Okay. This is now, I'm waiting now 20 minutes, I think. Maybe longer. Only for them now, 5-10 minutes into this, to say, the movie is canceled, the projector's not working. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We ended up getting refunded, and we got tickets that are good for any Regal movie theater. So I guess it's alright, but still. Only I can go with him. And my brother was along too, so he's the unlucky one too with me that day, unfortunately. He had to be lumped with me. And the movie doesn't work. The projector doesn't work. Movie canceled because of a projector problem. Fucking really? What are the odds of that happening? Only to Chris Soriano. Fast forward to Wednesday. I'm coaching Port Richmond baseball. We have a playoff game in the Bronx. We take the bus from the school. We go to the Bronx. We get off the bus. I'm looking at this field. And I'm saying this field looks like complete dog shit. The grass is fucking high as hell. You can get lost out there. And then one of the umpires goes, oh, wait until you see the hole at first base. I may not have this game played. And I'm like, what the? And I knew one of the umpires. So where is he pulling my fucking leg? I get down there. There is a huge hole by first base. So if a kid's rounding first base, he can fuck up his ankle. Or if he slides back to the base. Or whatever. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. And plus there was like 6 inches of water in left field. And this coach just, oh yeah, I've been here since noon. Really? Because the field doesn't look like it was done at all. Sure enough, the home plate umpire comes, makes the decision, and cancels the game. Because nobody bothered to look at the big fucking gaping hole that was in first base. And then what they wanted to do was they wanted to put home plate over it and cover it, but they wanted to keep the fair and foul lines the same. Talk about trying to make a mockery of and this was a playoff game that we were scheduled to play. Home plate umpire goes, this field's not playable. We can't play this game. So we go all the way to the Bronx to be told we can't play. We have to go all the way back. I'm 2 for 2 now, back-to-back nights. But it gets better. That night, my men's team's playing against the team that thought it was a sure win. We're down 7-0. 7-0 after the first inning. And we hit into a triple play. And we get 2 guys thrown out. So the last inning, those 2 outs come into play. Only me. Only my life. And then it gets better to top it off. Last night, I think I'm scheduled to work a shift on WCBS FM. Just to close out the week. I'm thinking I'm board hopping at CBS FM. I see one of my fellow colleagues at McDonald's. So, no, what are you doing tonight? He goes, CBS, what are you doing? Fresh, Alt 92.3? I said, no, I'm doing Alt at 6 a.m., but I'm doing CBS from 12 to 6. Oh, no, I'm doing it. Sure enough, he pulls the schedule up, and sure enough, he's on there. It worked out anyway because I ended up picking up a midnight to 6 shift at Alt, and I flopped with the girl, and she did 6 a.m. It worked out anyway. But just an appropriate ending to the sitcom that was Chris Soriano's life. Just an appropriate ending, among other things that I'm not going to get into, that I will keep personally bottled up. But